Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great, staying home, staying safe and going out only if it's absolutely necessary, and also taking care of all the protocols that are set by the government. So in today's video I have got dolled up in an Indian attire for a very special festival that's round the corner, which is Rakshabandhan. Now Rakshabandhan is basically celebrated between a brother and a sister, where brother takes a pledge to protect her sister, but as the Indian society is changing, and I feel that there should be a slightly change in this festival also, where a sister can also pledge to protect her sister or brother, in any form, like protecting her happiness, protecting her from any evil side, protecting her mental peace, protecting her physically. Whoever is strong among the both gender can protect the other person. I think so. It's my personal opinion. So even if you think that that's way, then please do comment and let me know what are your opinions on this. So saying so, hi, my name is Menka, and in this channel we mainly talk about skincare, beauty, hair care tips. So if you are new here, hello, welcome to this family, and please do consider clicking that subscribe button and also the chotu sa bell that's just beside it, which is a bell icon, so that you are notified every time I post a new video. And guys, trust me, such fun content is coming up on this channel, so I don't think that you want to miss it out. And I think with that, our intro has been long. So without wasting any further time, let's get into the video and see how we got this look. I've already toned and washed my face thoroughly. So for serum, today I would be using Farsáli's serum. It's a unicorn essence which is so very well known. I have in the size mini. This is how the packaging looks. So taking this much, I will warm it up and then start rubbing on my face, down my neck, and then patting it in. So now moving to moisturizers, again I have two different options for moisturizers. One is this Clinique ID and another one is belif ka Aqua Bomb. Now this Aqua Bomb is mostly for people with oily skin type, and this has a specific reasons to the skin type that you have. That is why it's called as Clinique ID. This is my sister's because she has some pigmentation here and there on her face, and she has a little bit acne marks over here and there, and then she has dry skin. So this is for her, but for oily skin type like mine, I would be using belif ka. This is in the smaller one, mini one again, and I've almost finished this one, as you all can see. Taking a good amount, I will gently warm it up between my palms and then start applying it. For primers, again I have three options, like two brands ka three options. One is this very famous POREfessional, which is by the brand Benefit, and then other two that I have are these mini sample size by Smashbox. Now I got them as a free gift when I bought Smashbox ka foundation. So one is minimize pores and another one is control and oil and shine control. So today I'll be mixing two primers and using it, one for my to cover my pores that are around my nose, and another one to control my shine, because it's Rakshabandhan and you want to wear the makeup for your entire day. And then if you are from the oily skin type, you do not want the oils to come out and to spoil your makeup. So taking this first, warming up between my fingers and then applying it just on T-zone, because that is where my oil comes out. you can see that it instantly mattified my skin on my T-zone. That's how it works, and in long run also it will help you to control your oils. Now coming to the second primer, I will apply it where I have open pores. So guys, some products are there which I bought, some are there that I got as free gifts, like not as in a PR, but then when I bought the bigger size, I got them as free gift. So now guys, most of you would be thinking that how am I saying that these brands are luxe or high-end brands and the others are drugstore brands. Actually, Nykaa has two stores, if you have noticed. One is the on-trend one, which has all the mostly drugstore brands like Maybelline, Elf, and even not only drugstore but higher drugstores also, like Maybelline and like Lakme, Maybelline, all such kinds. And then there is a Nykaa Luxe store जिसमें आपको मोस्टली सारे हाई एंड ब्रांड्स मिलेंगे, जैसे हुडा ब्यूटी हुआ, बॉबी ब्राउन हुआ, क्लिनिक हुआ. तो आई एम टेकिंग ओनली दोज प्रोडक्ट्स दैट कम अंडर नायका का लक्स स्टोर. So if you see, the products that I've used or I will be using are only in Nyka's Luxe stores. That's how I'm saying that I'm using only high-end brands. So with this we are done with our primer. Now and you can see the pores have lessened. Like I can actually visibly see that it's worked well. But now let us apply foundation, and only then we'll be able to say, because even I have used this primer for the first time in my life. For foundation today, I would be using Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation, which would last for 24 hours. Plus, it's a hydrating foundation, which is absolutely great for all dry skin people out there. I'm in the shade 3.2 medium dark. So I would just take a pump at the back of my hand, warm it up with my fingers, and then start applying it. This foundation I got last year during Nyka's Hot Pink sale from the store, and since then I've just used it once or twice. Taking this damn beauty blender, I would start blending it. And we are done with the foundation. For concealer, I don't have any concealer in the higher end. So what I'll do is I'll just go off camera, apply concealer, and I'll be back. I'm back after concealing, and the next step of ours will be to contour, to cream contour basically, so that there's dimension and our double chin becomes single chin. So for that today I would be using Huda Beauty's Tantour in the shade medium. Now this is my most recent purchase from Nyka's Hot Pink sale, and I was getting it at 50%, so I didn't want to miss my chance, and I grabbed this. I've used it once in my last video, so if you want to see that look, I would be leaving in the link in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. Since this sets very quickly, so what I'll do is I'll apply it on a smaller areas and then start blending it. It has a very unique specification, that is, it applies as a cream and then it becomes in a powder form. Guys, I'm contouring my nose and my lips for the very, like, I've recently started doing it. So do let me know how I do, or if I do any mistake, then do let me know in the comment section. That would be really helpful for me in future too. Since it was very hot, so I thought of giving a voiceover. For powder, I would be using M.A.C NC43.5 in compact, and I would be applying it everywhere on my face so that my makeup stays for a longer period of time. Next step is to fix this entire makeup so that it's long lasting, and for that today I'll be using Smashbox primer water, and this is so good. And we are done with our base makeup. Now moving to eyes, but before that what I would do is take this BECCA's loose powder or translucent powder and apply it just under my eyes, so that if there's any fallout from my eyeshadow, I'm sure there wouldn't be any, but even if there's little fallout, this would definitely help us. So this powder is so finely milled, it's so soft, as you all can see, it's extremely soft, well milled. Next, for brows, I have the cult favorite product of most of the beauty bloggers around the world, which is by Benefits. Now this is Benefits Precisely Brow. I'm in the shade 4.5. So when this product came in, I was just like I was very curious, so I was just checking. I know on my hand I tried to swatch this product and it wasn't coming out anything. I was like, shit यार, गलत ले लिया, नहीं आएगा, ब्राउज कैसे इसके साथ सेट होंगे. बट एंड थोड़ा सा ना टूट भी गया था. सो आई वाज लाइक शिट यार, ये तो इतना पतला है, क्या ही तो इसे ब्राउज बनेंगे. बट once when I applied this on my brows, and I think I should invest in a bigger one. This is mini, so I think I should invest in a bigger one. So now I will zoom you all in so that you all can see how I do my brows. For brows, I started doing it in the normal way, as I always do, by mapping the shape of my brows, but somehow that day I really goofed up my brows. I don't know what went wrong. So you can see over here, like, my front part of my brow is so thick and the later part is very thin, so I had to remove the entire product. Now I'm setting it off with a powder compact, and then again with a spoolie I'm brushing off the product, so I exactly know where I have excess product and where I have to work. Now here again, with very slowly I'm trying to move ahead. That's how I preferably do my brows. And now I was so much satisfied. Again with a spoolie I'm brushing off the product everywhere on my brows, so that they are equal and nicely filled. Taking a concealer, I'm just cleaning off if there's any fallout or anything that has gone wrong over here. Now you can see how nicely our brows are done. On my other eye, it hardly even took me a minute to do so. There are some days that happen. So for my eyeshadow, I'm using my favorite Huda Beauty's Remastered and taking that particular shade in Coca. I am trying to draw a thick eyeliner. Nowadays, I love to do this trick because this makes my liner stay for such a long time. Plus for Rakhi, guys, we all are sitting at home, so I thought, why not to keep this eye simple, but it looks good. So here I am trying to draw a winged liner because that's what I love, and with a pencil brush I'm trying to smudge off the product so that there is a good transitional level that's going on. And with this lighter brown shade I'm trying to smoke out everything so that it looks good, it looks. Next, taking Clinique's eyeshadow, shimmer shadow in the shade I think 02 Cream Pop. With my fingers, I would be applying it on my eyelids, and then again taking that same brown shade, I would be darkening my liner. Next, taking M.A.C eye pencil in the shade Teddy, I would be underwater lining it, and with the same coca shade, I would be smoking out my lower lash line. Taking my recent favorite mascara, which is by Benefits, it's a BADgal Bank mascara. I would be applying it, and you can see my reaction. I went crazy, guys. I really went crazy, and you can see how amazing my lashes are looking, and just look at the final results, guys. I'm loving it. We are done with the eyes, and I don't have any blush from the high end. So what I would do today is I would take this Huda Beauty's eyeshadow palette and use mix of henna and sandalwood as my blush, because my entire theme is going in the shades of brown. So I would be mixing these one, and very lightly I would be applying it on my cheeks. And there, our blush is done. For highlighters, I have two options. One and both are my favorite highlighters. One is BECCA's Champagne Pop, and another one is Mary Luminizer. You've seen me using this one in my eat tutorial. So today I would be using BECCA. Now it's very heartbreaking, guys, and let's take a moment of silence, because BECCA is gonna shut down in the month of September, and we will not be able to get Champagne Pop anymore. So I will use very little, so that I can save this for the rest of my life. Is how Champagne Pops look. And I'm talking to myself at night, because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. For lipsticks, again I have few options. First one is Huda Beauty. Now this is in the shade Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte. It's in the shade Gossip Girl. Next option is by Smashbox. This is Driver's Seat. Now this is Malvika Satlani's absolute favorite lipstick. She wears it all the time. The next one that I have is again Smashbox. Now this is in the shade Stepping Out. It's in the mini version. And the last one that I have is M.A.C's all-time favorite, which is everyone's favorite, Meher. I started with Smashbox Driver Seat, but it completely spoiled my look. I did not like it, so I topped it off with Huda Beauty's Gossip Girl. Same, it was looking too pale for my liking. I topped it off with Meher, but that also didn't work that much, but then it was fine. So I topped it off with Compact, so that it lightens up, and this is how my look is looking. But as time went by, my lips started changing its color, and by the end I really loved how my lips were looking. I hope you enjoyed this video of mine, basically this tutorial of mine, and if you did, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And also, before I end this video, I would just like to wish all my brothers out there, Piyush, Karan, Raku, Sonu and Gaurav, a very happy Rakshabandhan, and also my sisters Sarita, Geeta, Jharna, Suman and Hina, a very happy Rakshabandhan. And a lot of love to my little princess Ritvi. M.A.C is missing you so much. Come soon to Kolkata. And saying so, bye bye, take care, and I love you all so much.